Hello everyone, welcome to the Cpanel dashboard tutorial. So right now, if you log into your Cpanel, for instance Cpanel, the first thing you will see the nameship Cpanel dashboard. And in the first top, you will see the setup tools. This is the one of the tools we'll be using to install our WordPress website. So we have the PHP version. This PHP version is where you select your PHP. Maybe you can come here to put the newer PHP version, or you can reduce it to your own taste, and depends on you. So this is the place. So in the PHP version place, you can come here, you can just select any version you want. Maybe it's 8.2 or 8.1. You can select it. If for instance you want a lower version, you can also select it here. Once you press select, once you select it, you press apply, it saves. So that is it for this PHP version selector. Then when the tool we'll be using Taculus app installer for the WordPress. So these other things are mostly exclusive to Nameship, like this Nameship SSL certificates, jelly stamp protection, all of this. Most of all these are mostly exclusive to Nameship. So if you come to the downside of it, you will see on this particular app, you see the scripts that you can install with this particular app. You can see WordPress, you can see PHP BNB, you can see different types of softwares which you can use to even Laravel, or so you can use to build your own website. So you can install most of all those scripts here. Then the downward folder, which is the file folders, contains, this is where all your files are being kept in. If you want to locate a particular file, maybe you have built your website but you have having issues, you want to locate a particular file, you need to come to your file manager. So in your file manager, that is the place where you will see your files that you have created for your website. So most of these gist, version control, and all these things, and all those FTP accounts, most of them you will not be needing them when building a website. All those things are already there. So once you install your WordPress will be helping you take care of all this backend, so that you can focus more on building your website. File manager, you will see your files here. Look at it now. All these are your files. All these are your files that you have created for your website. You can see it here. All these are your files. So there is it. So in the main section, you want to create emails. You have built your website, you want to create an email, you need to come to this email account. This email account is where you will be able to create an email for your account. So this is the place you will need to go to create an email for a customized email for your website. So you can come here. So once you click that email account, it will take you to a page whereby you can go there and press create button. Yeah, you can now say, okay, maybe you want to put support at the domain name.com, or the domain name and the extension that you bought with it. So put your password, then you can come here to set the amount, the size of the email, the size of the email. You can come here to select it, then click create, then automatically it will be created. So that is it. You can use your password here to log in. This is the password you'll be using to log in. So that is it for the email aspect of it. Then here is the database. So we'll not be going much about here for the database aspect. The database here is just for your inputs. Maybe the inputs that people are typed in your, maybe people want to register for an account in your website, or they want to contact you or something. So their inputs are being stored in this place. This is in your database. So that's it. So if you want to locate them manually, this is it. So but if you are building a website with WordPress, you don't need all this. you don't need to go all these places. You understand? So, but why I'm just making you to understand their functions. This is the database you'll be seeing. You understand? This is the database you'll be seeing. So this is just everything and you need to know. So here contains all the details, everything. So I will not like to come here because this is a live server. So, but here is where all the details that customers and you take from customers are be kept in. So this place you don't really need to go there when building a website with WordPress. So then the domain side, the domain aspect, this is where you also have anything that concerns your domain. This is where they are located. This is where they can be located. You can come here to create your subdomains and redirect another domain to another domain. Maybe the direct part is where by you have a domain, but you want to change the company want to change, you want to redirect it to another domain. Whereby if someone types the old domain name, it directs them to the new domain, and this is where you can use it, this redirect also. So once you click that these domains, it takes you to this place. As you can see, you can take it to yes, whereby you can use to create a new domain. You can see you can use to create a new domain for your website. You can add it here. Whereby you have added a new domain, you can use here to add a new domain to the website. So this domain you'll be adding will become a subdomain. You understand? So no, it could be subdomain, yes, or a subdomain. So there are different types of domain names. So you can come here and create any type of domain you want to create. If it's your subdomain or you want to create another type of domain entirely. So this is a place you will need to come. So you want to create your subdomain. Then after that, in the next folder, you have the security aspect of your website. So this place is where you can check for your SSL, and if your website, your domain have an SSL certificate. If your domain name have an SSL certificate, this is where you need to come and check it. You can come here, you can just click the SSL/TSL or this SSL to TSL status. This status will tell you if you have a certificate already installed on your domain. So you can click it like this. You can click it and it will show you. It will show you which one. As you can see, it will just show you the green ones. It means that it's being protected by an SSL certificate. You understand? So why all these ones that has something like red stamp on it means they are not protected to your customers or your users, to your website users that are publicly available to your website users. That is it. So after that, you will go to after you have confirmed your certificate, you can also create a certificate through there. If, for example, there's no certificate there on that place, if there's no certificate there, you can also confirm a certificate. You can also create a new certificate for it. Maybe, for instance, there's no your website does not have a certificate, but the Cpanel has a certificate for you. You can check it here. As you can see, you can come here, install a new SSL certificate. Once you click create certificate, it creates a browse certificate for you. If it's available, then you autofill it. Then you scroll down and install your certificate. That is it, because it will be installed on the domain name. So then we have the metrics. All these are just for checking your bandwidth that's available for your web server. The visitors, you can check the metric, people that come in, your resources uses of the resources you are using on the website, how you are using the resources of the server. So this is where you will come and check it, these metrics on that folder. And then maybe you want to come to the advanced page. Maybe you know how to code or something, and you can use here for your coding stuff for the web server to scan your website, or if there's virus, you can use this also. Then the preference is also where you can change your password for your server, for your cPanel, then your account, your language, and the rest. So you can also use it to add extra users to your cPanel, give them access to your cPanel account. So as you can see, these places that you see on the right hand side are statistics. You can see I've created 4 emails. It will tell me the file usage. It will also tell me the file usage I've done, the disk usage. You can see also of the server, the one entry processing, like how many people are visiting once. One person visited once. You can see database I've created 2. You can see as you can see as it. So this study lists most of the vital information you need about your server and everything about your website. So it also gives you the total subdomain I've created. You can see I've created just one subdomain. You can see physical memory usage. You can see everything is here. So that is just it for it. So thank you guys for watching, and see you all on Saturday.